is Baking Tips by Gigi Cakes. Very welcome back to my page, my channel. If you're new here, please hit the like, follow, subscribe button, and leave us a beautiful comment on what you love to see on our video. On today's video, realistic cum cake. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Okay, so I have a leftover cake because I always work with leftover cakes to create some nice and beautiful stuff for my fans here. Okay, so this is one of my leftover cake, my square cake. I just cut that into like a one third of the cake. Okay, as you can see, what I'm doing, I started trimming it and fitting it to the size of a cone. Okay, so you can cut whichever way you like your cone. So this is the way I want my cone, long and a very beautiful corn at that. Okay, so I trim it, remove all sharp edges from it. Okay, because corn is kind of a round stuff, so I make sure all the sharp edges remove, file it to give it a very sharp, beautiful edges. Okay, like so, as I'm doing now. This is completely done. I'm going to transfer that into just a white surface, whichever you're gonna like to use. Then I put in a buttercream, whichever you want to use, Swiss or Italian meringue, to crumb cut all sides of the cake like so. Now I'm gonna go in with a second coating of it before we cover it with our fondant. Here's a beautiful yellow fondant here. Because the cake, the corn is actually a yellow, that very beautiful yellow part, the shiny yellow corn here. So that's the yellow fondant. I actually rolled that there. And I'm gonna flip that all over this corn, this cake. Okay, then I'm gonna file it, make sure I adjust it. English. Adjust it to the size to cover all around this corner I want to make like so. So I'm gonna make some indent on it, like a real, bringing this corn to realistic cake corn. Okay, so I got some of the fondant, use it to smoothen the edge. You want to smooth your cake, get some of the fondant, flatten it, and use to smooth the body. Your work is going to come out very smooth and nice. That's what I did there. Now going with this mold, because this is the mold I think is going to give me the cone shape that I actually wanted. So I wrote lots of this mold, the bead mode, whichever we call it. And I started adding it like that, but I don't want to go it straight because corn grows some bend, some straight. This one is not really a straight corn, yeah. So I just fill it up like so, not all straight lines. Just fill it up like this. Just play with it. Enjoy playing with it, all right? So like so, I'm going to press that in, fill out the sides that I feel is not yet filled up. Just enjoy doing this process, okay? It's something you're just going to enjoy doing, all right? It's a very beautiful one. Yes, you can see the corn is coming to life already. Yeah, it's coming to life already. So now, after filling this all up, I am going to add a little white of this corn chip, whatever, to bring it to life. Like that part has not really developed well. You're going to see what I'm talking about now. After filling this whole corn out, I'm going to leave a space for it. So I'm going to add it to bring the corn actually to real life. Like the corn is not properly, the other part is forming here. Like you see that adding some white to look as if it's forming up, all right? Like so. Just enjoy this process. I'm going to do for the last parts, fill them up completely like so. I really enjoyed making this cone, trust me. So amazing making it. So amazing. I enjoyed every bit of it. Like so. And our corn is ready. Did you see it looks really realistic here? Okay, so we're going to make that root part of the corn, like the part where it's actually germinated from the branches. I'm going to color that. I just added a white one that, then I'm going to brush it with some brown to make it more realistic, even at the other part, okay, where you break out the leaves from the corn. Yeah, like so. Our corn is ready. I'm going to airbrush that to remove any of the cornstarch, ice, sugar from it. Let's cut into this corn. Yeah, it's a cake. It's not a corn. Yeah. So amazing creating this edible piece for you. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow.